Hey everybody, this is Dr. Flight. I hope you're doing well. I posted a video earlier, but apparently I don't think the microphone picked up my voice. And so, not that my voice is anything worth picking up, it's sometimes hard to follow if all you see are gestures and a static screen. So anyways, we'll try this part two or second attempt. This is week two of the weekly of MBA 631 marketing strategy. And so wanted to do a kind of a summary or a kind of look forward. I call these the weekly roundups. They usually take about 10 minutes or so. And so I just kind of want to give you a heads up. This week is an exciting week. We talk in this week about planning, the planning process. We introduce the concept of a marketing plan, though we don't commit to one or do one in the semester as a project. We do talk about the components of a marketing plan. Importantly, though, one of the big takeaways this week is understanding the purpose of an organization. The mission statement is important, but also kind of why the organization exists. What's its purpose? And so spend a lot of time talking about that. And the reason why this is important, one of the reasons is because as a marketer, a lot of times we're looking to explain to the market or to consumers who we are, what we are, and specifically why they should do business with us. And so a lot of times our purpose or our mission can be actually a distinctive advantage or a distinctive capability or something that sets us apart from others. So importantly, when you look at the readings, consider Patagonia. Last week you read all about Encyclopedia Britannica and how they had to make a tough decision to eliminate a product. And we talked about value and what value was all about. We looked at Britannica, their true value that they brought to the marketplace was valid information. It wasn't the book, it was the information in the book. And so this week, when we look at missions and purpose, think about Patagonia and their commitment to sustainability to the extent that they're willing to sacrifice profit margin in order to also reach their goals of sustainability and their social mission that they have. So that's why that's an important element to look at. So the discussion this week, we have a discussion for the first time this week. This is our first discussion in week two. It's on the topic of social versus market profits and justice. And, should you be a market-driven company? Should you be a socially driven company? You're going to be asked to take a position of one or the other and then defend it. So this is, again, the first discussion. The discussions end midnight on Sunday. Be sure to look at the syllabus, though. Be sure to look at the grading rubric so that you know exactly what you need to do to have success on the discussions. I think it's all pretty self-explanatory, but there are some critical things there to look at so that you're checking all the boxes, because that's what I'll use to grade those. We also continue, again, the weekly reflections. So focus on those reflections. Be sure to focus on pushing yourself to understanding, but also beyond understanding. If there's a topic that, if you say, hey, I know everything, then you're not learning. And so that's a big red flag for me if you kind of talk about what's in the chapter or the material and then at the end say, well, I know it all. Nothing here I don't know. That tells me that you're really not pushing yourself as an MBA learner needs to do. So, keep up the good work. The last reading here, Creative Monopolies. This is a very interesting one. This piece deals with innovation, doing something new, creating something for the first time, and being rewarded in the marketplace by short-term monopolistic status. Okay, so those are the concepts we touch on a lot this week, chapter 2 in the text, but a lot of planning, a lot of organizational structure things that talking about purpose and those types of things as well. Okay, so hopefully you can hear this, or if you want to mute it, that's fine too. I understand. But at any rate, have a great week. Reach out if you have any questions. Thanks.